not sure what happened there. Anyway, continuing on our little journey. Whoa, I don't remember seeing bones over there. Where's that? Oh, King's Path. I don't know, this is a new place. Hello, the internet, Saffron here. We just finished with the Roof of the World. That area and temple and monastery, I believe it was called. And I was flying back because it said I had to go back to the settlement. And I was flying back. I'm just like, well, there's this area I haven't seen here. Let's just explore it. And you know, I was just gonna pass through it and call it good. And then I saw there's this big skeleton here. And I'm like, that looks pretty neat. Let's explore it. So, and this is actually a new area called the King's Pass. And there's stuff to read. I got another achievement. And there's stuff to read, all the readies. Right, so we have, once, when the gods were still awake, some animals gathered to talk. A hare said, the grass is not as green as it was. A bear said, the honey does not flow as it used to. A wolf said, there are less deer to hunt. And the deer said, well, I do my best. Nice. An eagle said, the lands have become smaller. A crane said, the humans write less and argue more. That sounds about like today. An owl said, there is a darkness deeper than the night, and it grows. At this, the other animals fell silent, and the winds howled around them. Ah, interesting. Now there's a wolf and an owl. All the animals talk. What we got down here? We got something here too. There's people, and it looks like there's more ready stuff. So let's dive down here and see what we've got. I'm going very slow so I don't fall off the island, because I tend to do that. Looks like we've got something to read here and something to read over there. Which one's part 1 and which one's part 2? Oh, I guess they're just parts. So we're gonna step on this one. We're gonna hover over it. Apparently that's a thing. A little bit of a box there. Okay, come on, let me read it. There we go. Well, there we go. Oh, and we have Yohal of the Southern Isles. This is the second letter I leave behind. This message is a warning of bad tidings, the worst ever since the Great Divide. I came to the land of the gods to seek counsel from my spirit animal. Our lands continue to break apart as if an invisible tide gnawed at them. Since last spring, things have gotten worse. The snow creeps south and animals are found dead, corrupted with the dark rocks I first saw so long ago. And I've seen those. I pointed them out in several episodes where I'm like, oh, that poor animal has got this rock sticking through it. I went to the spirit fox's den, but it was empty. I waited there for 3 days, but he was nowhere to be seen. Are the spirits dying as we are? If so, then all is lost. If it doesn't show up tomorrow, I will return to my people. I, for one, will not abandon them in their last days. Okay, so that was interesting. We have Yohal. There's all these characters that they introduce. It's pretty neat. Oh, now do we have part 1 and part 2, or is this even anything to ready? No, it's just a stand. Just empty stands. Okay. What else is there over here? There's a big fist with a sword. So that I wonder if this is the ruins of An or Oh, there was glowy people back here too, wasn't there? Yes, and I missed them. There's all these islands to explore. Let's see, we forgot to talk to these glowy people. People, I want to talk to you. Lantern out. Let's time to face facts. The God King is here to stay. It's better to bend the knee than to lose a head. I'm trying to grab my lantern. Can't have it! Mine! Okay, well, okay, so that was just a little more about the God King. Korku. Alright, that's where the dinosaur bones were, or monster bones, whatever. I want to see dinosaur bones, because typically that's where you see with large bones, but with this world it could have been a dragon. Maybe they have really big bears. I don't know. Oh, this must have been a giant statue of the God King. This big sword and whatever. Oh dear. Are all these peoples dead? Save yourselves. Yeah, that must have been the great wrath or something brought down upon this. That's a great big huge statue though. Or it was, I suppose, as the case would be. Is that more Reedy Reedies there? It looks like it. Yes, more Reedy Reedies. Not all spirits persist forever. Praise to the cinnamon fingered, the dancer of the southern trees. I'm not sure what that is. Nevermore will she play beneath their shade. She fell into the darkness, never to laugh again with us. From star to star she skips, following the gods into eternity. Praise to the dance ended and begun. Also sing of the voice of the grasslands, the sun roar, the wind caller. Never again will he race through the reeds of the lakes, stirring up the swans, or hunt the horses of the wild. He now prowls the dark between dream and wake. Sing with his voice unforgotten till the stars fade into the morning light. Interesting little bit of prose. I have no idea what it really means. The cinnamon fingered. I'm not sure what that's all about. I'm sure there's probably some meaning behind it, but I really couldn't tell ya. These just look like little islands. There's another fox with one of them dark stones sticking through it. Poor little fox. Is this still all No, this is Windsong Falls. So this is where the first shrine was. Well, I didn't know that waterfall was going through that island. I suppose, though, after, like, centuries of erosion or something, that would happen. You know, considering this place has waterfalls, like infinite waterfalls. Because the water would, you know, run out eventually. You know, they're just lakes. There doesn't seem to be any sustaining force. I'm sure you have to go to the cradle in the middle here, but yeah, we're gonna go to the settlement. We're gonna go to the settlement and see what John and Dana have to say. I never did find the hot springs either. There was supposed to be the hot springs in the north, and I could always go back and look, but just saying is all. That's where the crabs were singing. We interrupted them. They got meowed. Mad crabs. I suppose there's probably an achievement or something. Did I say this already about getting on every little island? Like, what's that island over there? What is that island over there? It looks like there's a shape or something on it. We're gonna look. That's gonna be today's episode, just exploring. Oh. It's just an island! Alright, never mind. I thought it was something a little more than that, but it's not. Look, from the distance, it looked like a monkey statue or something. That's what I thought, anyhow. So here we are at the settlement. What is this? Oh, this is probably... Apparently, this is where I need to go next. We're gonna talk to John and Dana, though, because I can. Hey, the kid! The kid is back. The last time I was here, I couldn't find the... Hey, Medvin's here, too. Are we, like, the last, like, 4 people on this planet? Or in this realm? Alright. Hi, Auk. I'm so thankful that Erin is back. I must say she was very thorough on her field trip to think that she paid such attention to detail. So I struck a deal with her. If she promises to tell me first, she can go play along the island's outskirts. Who knows what Erin might achieve one day. She might even become a guardian of the Outer Lands in time, or search for ancient scrolls like your mentor. But I can feel the disquiet in the air, you know. With luck, these dark and strange things will go away, and the lands will find peace again. Actually, I think you better talk to Medvin. You two know most about what's going on, and he told me he wants to see you. Okay, well that explains why Medvin's right here. I want to talk to Dana and your kid first. Hi, Auk, I'm glad you came back. So, you visited the last caretaker. You are truly amazing. Did you know Erin went on an expedition? I knew she would. Call it Mother's intuition, or influence, I guess. I hope she will take after you as well. Yeah, the kid disappeared. I don't know where she went. I don't know if I could have found her, but... Anyway. If we are lucky enough to be around for so long in the first place, something is wrong. I feel it, like the world holds its breath. Talk to Medvin, blah blah blah. Okay, yep. So she says to talk to Medvin. Also, what does your kid say? You are Auk, right? Have you seen my ghost? Treasures? Secrets? I'm Erin, and did you know I myself was on an adventure, actually? It was a great adventure. You think so too, right? I was all the way to the other side of the island, and I discovered lots of stuff. Dad was kind of mad when I got home again. I had to promise to tell him when I want to explore. It's not as fun when they know I'm exploring. I'm old enough to go on adventures by myself. Next time I might take the skyboat and go to faraway places, but you can't tell them I told you, okay? Skyboat and secrets. I know of no secrets, except the singing crabs. Alright. I don't have any more clues, I'm afraid. The cave-in, the black rocks, Kara's lights, temples opening up again, it's all very vexing. You met with the last caretaker, at least. For some reason, it feels like it's your pilgrimage that became my most important task, not my own. The world isn't right. Snow creeps south and animals are found dead, and you are different somehow. Like you are glowing, but not with light, more like a presence or warmth. And yet the world itself seems to have grown colder. Kara prayed by the lighthouse to seek her answers in the old days. It's your turn to do the same now. I'll meet you up there. So that's where I just was, at the lighthouse. Whoops. I was trying to do that. I was trying to turn into a bird, and that's my results. Okay. Yes, so I was up here. Yeah, I probably had to talk to Medvin first anyway to make any headway. So we'll come over here. Where's Medvin? Medvin, you're supposed to be up here. Cranky old man. Alright. Oh. Well, there. Everybody disappeared. We're here now. To watch you do this thing that we didn't know you were going to do. Alright, so yeah. So we have the 3 shattered pieces of the disc. All pretty and fixed now. Yeah, doesn't that look kind of like the Creator Shrine? Yeah. I guess that's why it's called the lighthouse. It is shine the beacon. And everybody else is like, well, that's it. And then, oh, there they go. I'm like, then they all left. Ock, what's happening? Where are you going? Promise to come back. You will have to tell me everything about it. Alright, we'll talk to Medvin. Ock, are you alright, child? This is eerily similar to the text I translated. The lighthouse shone a brilliant beam. At least it's not yet another divide. What would we even call it? The Greater Divide? I don't think your pilgrimage ends here, I'm afraid. Even though you have already gone further than all before you. Whatever it is you will face at the end of this path, I am confident that you will, as always, come home safely, full of interesting news. You have found out so much I never would have dreamed of, understanding of the ancients and our past. Go on now, find out what lies at the end of this beam's light, and Ock, please be careful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what's at the end of that light. I'm not quite sure what's happening, but I think this is all meant for you, Ock. Follow the beam to the Creator's Shrine. Thank you.
Hey.
Goodbye for now, Ock. I hope to see you soon again. Blessings be with you, young pilgrim. Okay, well, off to the Creator's Shrine then. Which we've been there a couple times before, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Plus we have a beam of light to follow, so there shouldn't be any way to get lost. Until I go, ooh, shinies. Then I'm completely the wrong direction. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's that? See? See right away, I'm like, oh, there's something glowing over here. What is it? What is that? I was gonna say, this was Lifla's area. So what have we got going on over here now? Why do I have a glowy, glowy light? Why is Lifla's Grove lit up again? I'm confused. Well, it doesn't seem like I can do anything here. Strange. Alright, so now we gotta get back on path here, whichever direction we were going. See, that's what happens. I start going, oh, we're gonna go and do this, and then I get distracted and we do something else. We're coming in for a landing. You're cleared for landing. The runway is open. What? No, pull up. Oh, crap. Nope. I can do this. I got it. Right into the shrine. 2 points. Or is it 1 point? I don't remember. I don't football. Okay, now. Oh my god. Okay. That spooked me a little bit. Oh dear! What is happening? Huh. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta keep up. Don't go away, little light. wait. Listen to me. Do you know me? Must be Kara. I was gonna say. I am Kara. My name is Kara. Time is short, but I'll try to explain. You are of my blood. Once the Creator infused me with some of his light, his hope and his dreams, his power. At the time of the Great Divide, this power is yours too, Auk. It has saved you from the Void's touch. He is stronger here, however. I will shield you for as long as I can, but we don't have much time. You are about to enter the prison of the Void. This prison is outside our world, and there I cannot help you at all. Follow me. I'll try. Well, it's one of them glowy rocks that we saw once. That was in Ifla's, or Lifla's, grove. The deer. I mean, this world is so nice, but it's like, you know, it seems like they could do so much more with it. And I'm sure they did. I mean, obviously they did a lot. But I just want to know more about it. It's going so fast, little light. Coming. Do you understand, Auk? I am a memory of my old self, and now that I have left the lantern, I will soon fade away. I can only speak to you here and now. There's no turning back. This is the only chance we have. The people of the sky closed their hearts to the Void, but it was not enough. He's almost broken free from his prison. We can't stop him from devouring our world, not without you. You can put an end to what was started so long ago. Well, I can try. I'm sorry, there are so many things I want to tell you. So many things I would have liked to ask you, but we don't have the time. These last steps are not for me to wander. It's up to you now. It's up to what you really are. This door leads to a realm in between our world and eternity, and this is where you will find the Void. You must finish what the Creator started and make whole what was shattered. I know you can do it, Auk. This is goodbye, I'm afraid. I will watch over you with all the might I have left in me. I believe in you. Aww. So pretty. Oh! Glowy arm. You know what, I guess I saw that on her arm, like, this entire time, and I didn't think nothing of it. I thought it was just a sleeve. Apparently it's not. Oh. Oh, back to game. It's the light of Kara now. Well, this looks horrible. That's from a movie. I don't remember what it was from. Oh, it was from the Avengers. Or something like that, yeah. I've seen worse. Alright, I'm waiting for him to come out of the shadows and jump scare me again. Whoa! He's behind you! Okay, I can't... Oh! I was gonna say, I can't do anything. I'm just gonna get squished. Oh! Can I... No. He's just... She just reaches out and touches him. You cannot do anything. Did she always have 4 fingers? Did I never notice that? achievable. And that's the end. Well, that's a little anticlimactic is the word I'm looking for. We're gonna wait and see to see if there's like an epilogue or anything, you know, like an after credit scene. But overall, I really liked the game. It was fun to fly around, and I liked the story and the history behind it. They never really is Air the planet? They never really explained that. They just are like, okay, it's, you know, at the one shrine where they were doing the digging, they were saying there's a ton of air, but I never found any other reference to what air is. Which is kind of like, it's just kind of a dropped off plot point, so I don't know what was going on there. And it was pretty, like, you know, it's that low polygon style, but it was still really pretty and very well done. All the effects, everything, like, fit together in the world. But otherwise, I loved it. I thought it was a really good game. I definitely recommend if you like, and that just seems to be kind of my thing on this channel. I played that Ore game, which you just fly around in the clouds and do everything. And the one thing, like Journey also, I really love Journey. That's one of my favorite games. And a lot of it is, yeah, you can fly around, especially if you get the white cloak. You just fly around infinitely and you don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so now credits seem to be done. Is there anything else? Yes, no. That's it! That was the ending. Which I said is a little anticlimactic. I wasn't expecting like a big boss battle or anything because you can't fight or nothing like that, but it just seems like there should have been more. Like I said, even like an epilogue or so. And maybe I'm missing it because maybe I'm missing something in the game. I don't know. We're gonna continue here and see what happens. No, I'm just right back here at the cradle. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all later.